Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to continue making the starter Pokemon. Last video I made the frat line. But I had to stop the video early, so now I'm going to be making the water starter. For this character, I'm gonna be making a mix of a dog and a mermaid. Okay, so there's our first character. This is Mog, the cat, the the mermaid dog Pokemon. Mog, the name Mog comes from mer and or mermaid, mermaid and dog. And I still haven't come up with a description for this one yet. Sorry about that one, guys, but time for the next form. It's actually going to be a split evolution. That's the item that so essentially my idea for this one is if Mog evolves with a Murshell, then it will become this next Pokemon. This Diglett is mad. This already looks so bad. I hope the ears help. I think it's so funny that this Pokemon just sitting on the Diglets like they're just rocks. I feel bad for the Diglets. Diglett. And there we go. This is Murdane. I have no reason to choose this name. the Murdog Pokemon. If Mog evolves with a Murshell, then it will evolve into a Murdane. At level 20, if a Mog evolves with a Murshell, then it'll evolve into Murdane. I actually have a description for this one. Murdane only cares about being the special dog out of the dog Pokemon. It always thinks it's special out of all of them, even though even though there's many other Murdanes in the Atone region. And for this design, if it just evolves to level 20 without the shell, then it evolves into Mog evolves into this Pokemon. Those are its ears. These are its ears. These things are its ears. It's not a human. Those are its ears. Oh my goodness, I somehow managed to make it look more like human. I have to restart this. I don't know how I managed to make it look like hair so much. My headphones fell off my head. Oh my goodness. I need to completely redraw this tail. With a slight tint of green. Hint of this. And that's good enough. This looks okay, I guess. Perfectly open. I don't like this. Good enough. Why haven't I? What? Marin. And this is the other form of Mog. If it evolves without the mer shell, it evolves into Marine, a mix of marine and, well, just a mix of marine and marine. So, marine, the aquatic dog Pokemon. The aquatic dog Pokemon. Marine, other evolved counterpart, thinks all dogs are equal, and it doesn't matter if this dog or if all the Marines are Murdogs or not. So that these are the water lines. Starts off as Mog, which is my favorite out of the three. And then if it evolves to level 20 holding a mer shell, it evolves into Murdane. And if it evolves to level 20 without it, it evolves into Maring. That is the water line. What? Wait. Turn. No way, that's so cool. That's, how did I not know this? Delete, push it. Well, now the fire line. Like I said in the last video, I know there's already a fire cat starter, but this, which is Litten, this won't be like Litten, I hope. Instead of Litten's rude personality, this is gonna be the opposite of Litten. And no, it's not gonna turn into a fighting type. What is this? What is this? The tail takes inspiration from Charmander. But if it burns out, it will just regenerate. It won't die. The ears are supposed to look like lit flames, even though they really, when they are actually just ears, they're supposed to look like lit flames. And that, it's gonna be, of the sleigh. Sleigh's tint, but it looks like it's the red, but then it's gonna have turn black. And there. I honestly don't have a name for this Pokemon. I can't think of anything. I can't think of a name. Hot mixed with cat. I don't want to use kitten because that's gonna sound too much like Litten. Unless, no, that doesn't. What else? Kitten and hot plus kitten? No, that doesn't sound right. In the comments of the video, can you come up with a name for this Pokemon? I can't think of anything. And I'll probably come up with the description later. But so there's the first form. There's the first form. Wait. No, it doesn't sound right, but I'll just go with the one that I thought of. Heat plus kitten. Hitten. The burning cat Pokemon. And I've come up with a description now. Hitten. The burning cat Pokemon Hitton, unlike its counterpart, Litten, is actually a very nice and chill cat Pokemon. And it will battle when asked to. It's pretty strong, but does get burned out really fast, so it doesn't have a lot of energy. There is the first Pokemon, Hitton. Then it will evolve into this. Then it will evolve into this Pokemon. What did I just do? Why did I draw a straight line? But seriously, wait, I have a question. In these drawing apps, does anybody question that you use a marker, but then you can erase it with an eraser, or you can use spray paint and erase it with an eraser? Just me? Okay. You might think what this is. Well, I don't know if you figured out my idea, but it's actually a fire steel type, and its paw turns into a cannon. Its paw turns into a cannon. Let's fill that up with corn. I tried my hardest to make this look cool. I think it looks okay. Put these here to fill it up. This cup. Take the spray paint and spray it. So it looks like gold. So it looks like it goes away. And I think that looks pretty cool. Why did I draw this ear like that? Looks like a horn. Cat. That looks so funny, that face. But you wanna know what he is looking at? Tails, you wanna know why? You probably guessed. Also turned into a cannon. This must be so weird. I can only imagine how weird this would feel. Your arm just turns into a cannon. You might ask, why am I using so much blue in this design, even though it's a fire type? Well, it's not water, is it? It's not water, is it? You wouldn't know that, because it's not. You're assuming things, if you were thinking that. There. So yeah, it becomes fire steel type. What a turn of events. And I have the perfect name for this one. Canon. Cannon. With a K. I don't know why. This is my second favorite, tied with Full House. It's not even the third form. And I already love it. Wait, I almost forgot. I need to make this glow. Glow. There, better. Whoop. Wait. Cannon. The cannon. Cannon. The cannon Pokemon. Kitten, out of nowhere, had their body parts start turning into metal cannons, and now has evolved into Cannon. Cannon has her Cannon's arm and tail have both turned into cannons, shooting balls of energy out of them, and even Cannon's ears are starting to turn into energy. Next Pokemon. What was that? It didn't work. So yeah, this one's gonna be different. This one's gonna be really different than the other ones. This looks so funny. Oh. I'm gonna make this look like a legendary, but it's actually just a starter. I think that would be funny if it looks like a legendary, but it's actually just the starter. Look at more. Some areas are still metal. Like the arms are still metal. A leg is still metal. On an entire leg is still metal. The tail is still metal. And the metal tail of awesomeness. Now to add the energy, that part of the tail. It actually grows two other tails made of pure energy. Gonna let's turn to this. So then, gonna add glowingness. The glowingness. There. I think that looks pretty cool. And one last tail made of energy. So it ends up having 4 tails. But one is instead of this one being made of energy, this one's made of fire. Oh no. Oh, what just happened? Water. What just happened? That was an accident. I guess it doesn't want me to make a fire tail. Okay. So let me make the head. That's way too... Actually, it's not too bad. Okay. I don't know what is happening. So the ears are still made up of pure energy. So that's a thing. Pure energy ears. Is it possible for a Pokemon to have 3 types? In this region it is. In this region it's possible for a Pokemon to have 3 types. What are you gonna do about it? It turns into a Fire Steel Ghost type. A Fire Steel Ghost type. What? This actually looks really good. I don't even know why. Why does this look good? Well, this one I don't have a name on. This one you guys can name. And if I don't see any names, I'm gonna spend a year figuring out a name for this one. Okay, this music is going crazy, but so yeah, this is the 3rd form of Kitten's line. Actually, I I thought of a name for this one. I found a name for this. Gas. 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 Okay, there we got gacetin, gastaton, I don't understand. Gastaton, a mix of ghast, like ghost, and kitten, ghast, kitten, and Tron, like a robot. Gastatron. But Gastaton. The special Pokemon. Gastaton has three traits: Ghost, Steel, and Fire. Wait. So it keeps. So since Gastaton has three traits, it has gone crazy, and now has a ghost possessing it. I don't know what I should do for this description. And when it battles, it will give all its might to try and escape the ghost. But since it has now part ghost, most of its attacks turn from fire and steel to mostly ghost attacks. And there you have it. The Hitton line. It starts off as Hitton, then it evolves into Canon, and then it finally evolves into Gastaton. So let me show you all the starters. There's a lot of them. Well, there's 3 of them, but there's a lot of things to show. Wait, I accidentally showed stuff. Forgot to show Frat. So now let me give you the description on all of them. Frat, the fruit Pokemon. Frat does not like to battle and is very shy with other Pokemon. The only reason it will battle is if it has to protect its Pokemon trainer or its teammates. If Frat evolves at level 24, it evolves into Plouse. Plouse is Plouse, the plant Pokemon. Plouse, now that Frat has evolved, is growing even more plants around its body, but but now it doesn't care about fighting and is pretty evil, but it will still do anything to protect its trainer and its Pokemon teammates in battle. If Plouse gets a Leaf Stone, it will evolve into Flouse, the flower Pokemon. Flouse, now that it's evolved into Plouse, is way bigger. It's basically the size of a saber-toothed tiger. Wait. Imagine seeing a rat that big. So yeah, it's as big as a saber-toothed tiger. It will do anything, and I mean anything, to protect its trainer and teammates, and it will scare off any Pokemon that comes near it and its trainer. But the downside to having a Flouse is if the trainer wants to catch that Pokemon, the Flouse will disobey and scare away that Pokemon either way. So that's the grass starters. Now the water starters. Mog, the Aqua Dog Pokemon. Mog is a chill Pokemon. It does not like to go anywhere. It just likes to sit around and do basically nothing. But just like Frat, will protect its trainers. But it is really weak, and that's why it sits around. If Mog evolves at level 20 with a Murshell, it would evolve into Murdane. Murdane feels like it is on top of all the Pokemon, even though there is a lot of Murdanes in the Atone region. But Murdane likes to believe that it's on top of every Pokemon, making it so that it feels like it could do anything. As you can see in the picture, it's not even listening to the Digletts. Those poor Digletts. And if Mog evolves at level 20 without a Murstone, it evolves into Maring. I just realized how weird that sounds. That's Maring. That's Maring. Maring. I didn't realize how weird that sounds. The name it's the mermaid Pokemon. The name comes from marine and ing. Maring is just like Mog and chills around and waits around for something to happen. But it is really lazy. And even if their trainer is in trouble, they will hesitate to even come and save their trainer. And last, the fire starter. Hittin, mixed with heat and hitted, is the opposite of Litten. Litten loves to disobey their trainer, while Hittin will listen to their trainer, even if it's a bad idea. Hittin, if it grabs a firestone at level 20, not a firestone. If it gets an iron stone at level 20, it will evolve into Cannon. Why didn't I color these? Cannon. Once Hittin evolves with the iron stone, it actually starts growing metal parts all around its body and starts getting energy blasters. One of its paws turns into a cannon that shoots blue fireballs, and its tail turns into a cannon that shoots pure energy. Even its ears are starting to turn into pure energy. If it evolves at level 40 with a ghost stone, it will evolve into Gastrodon. Since Gastrodon has three traits, fire, steel, and ghost, by the way, it is going a little bit crazy. And since it's gone crazy, it's accidentally let a ghost take over its entire body. So now, instead of battling Gastrodon in a battle, you'll actually be like battling the ghost. And so most of its fire and steel type moves have been replaced with ghost moves that it's able to learn. And now that it's a ghost, now it can no longer learn any of the other fire moves. So if you want to learn something like Ember, even though it will have Ember once you first find it, but for just an example, if you want it to have Ember but it gets it after level 40, after it evolves, you have to not give it the ghost stone, get that level it up to get that ability, and then give it the ghost stone, because then it will evolve immediately after your next battle, but it will keep Ember. Or if you want Iron Tail, or that goes with anything. But if you do get Ghost, and if you do give it the Ghost Stone at level 40 before you get Ember, once you give it, it turns into Gastrodon. It's like attack line, because apparently, I don't know, in its attack list, they will all get X'd out and turned into ghost moves. And if you bring a Gastrodon to learn any fire moves or steel moves, the trainers will say no, because it would be impossible for them to teach a Gastrodon those abilities. So once you evolve it, you will only be able to use ghost moves unless you decline them. But some of the ghost moves will be really good. So if you get rid of one of your moves to get a ghost move, You can never get it again. Not even TMs will work. I think that's what you call them. So, yeah. That is Gastrodon. Hint, and I'll give you a hint for the next Pokemon. I'm gonna be using this template for it. Wait, no, that's not right. That's bigger. For no, why am I even showing you this? I should just make it right now. What am I doing? Oh, guys, since you watched to the end, I'll give you an extra Pokemon. Since if you watched all the way to the end, it's gonna be the Route 1 Pokemon. It's gonna be the Bug type. The Bug type. Because apparently there has to be a Bug type in every... So there is Centaur, the bug Pokemon. Centaur is very tiny and loves to scavenge for other bug Pokemon to become friends with. Next one, this won't be anything special. It's literally just why have opacity? It literally just becomes this. There, this is, I can't think of a name. Since I've already figured out so many names for the characters, even though I asked you guys to do it, you guys can pick a name for this one. I also don't have a description, I'll think of it. Kinda in a rush to end the video. So I'm definitely gonna touch these characters up. I'm just kind of in a rush to end the video. I'm gonna color this one in the next video. I really have to go, so this is, still can't think of a name for this one, so you guys can pick this name too. I'll touch it up in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment for the names. And I'll see you guys next time.